This is Valerie and Mitch with Backyard, Montana, reporting to you from the base of an avalanche chute. And this week we are bushwhacking up to a small alpine lake, inspecting some high avalanche activity in the area, camping out, and trout fishing. Hit subscribe if you're into bushwhacking and off-trail adventures. So we are doing partial of a trail that we've done previously. So the most exciting part of this video will be the off trail up to this lake that we found, and we'll see what it's like up there. But it looks like we're gonna get rained on for sure.
Actively getting rained on at this current time.
Yeah, but it's like a sprinkle, as long as it doesn't downpour. It's raining a little harder now.
It's hail.
I thought it was hail. Now we're back in the truck because it's sleety slush hail type raining. It's 1:20, so we're getting a late start already to, how many miles is it? 10? 10 mile backpack day. We'll see what happens. It smells good out here. And we're off. Hello, trail friend. I have never seen a parrot on the trail, so it's a first today. I thought it was cool. We're noticing the mosquitoes are out, and they're big. I think they're gonna keep us moving on the trail today. They'll be our inspiration to keep going. Breeding grounds of the mosquitoes. I think those might be mammatus clouds. They start usually at the head wall of a storm. Yeah, it definitely looks like something's building over the direction we're heading. Those clouds are so cool. Looks like a piece of paper on a tree up here. I don't remember this from last time, but it's letting us know we are 3 miles in, which is about right. Checked my watch. Oh, my watch says 3 1/4. Whoops, the bridge is out. Nice lush looking meadow. It's been a really wet summer so far, and going into August. I don't mind it. So nice. Guess we'll take a little sit and listen to the thunder. That was loud. Saw lightning. Thinking this track looks pretty goaty, pretty rounded, a little splayed. It almost looks like a birdhouse in this tree. Yeah, wow. Interesting. Someone made that their project. That was definitely carved in There. Weird. Mitch pointed out, but somehow the tree is still alive. 8 miles. Okay. All right. The new part of this adventure begins, and we're about to head off trail to a new lake to us. Saw this interesting slide through the woods. Yeah, so this is definitely an avalanche chute. And it just completely skimmed off whatever was here down to the bedrock. Whew. Standing in the avalanche chute, big tree fell down. Check it out, mountain weather, and way over in the distance, there's blue sky. Wildflowers in here are so pretty. What now? Oh, Karen. I'm loving these clouds. So cool. Alright, probably just beyond those massive boulders, but there's a lovely creek. I'm not sure we'll be able to have our typical dinner on the bridge. It's looking very loose. First eyes on the lake. Oh, it looks beautiful. These rocks are massive. There's one with Mitch for scale. Oh, it's so wild. Nice shiny fresh granite.
Came off there not too long ago.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think like one of the rocks, the fresh rocks came down and just hit this and just shattered all these pieces of this larger lichened rock. Bounced off, there's some remnants of it, and we ended up down there.
Big rock.
Big drama.
Yeah. Looks like some real fresh movement. I think we'll have dinner on this lovely little rock. Taking the view. I was grabbing water and I noticed these, whatever these little bugs are, have their own like little highway going on here in the lake. Going somewhere. Alright, gonna go around to the other side and see what it looks like from over there. Oh yeah, that is pretty nice. Got some prints here. Looks like deer. Mitch and I were noticing how fresh and just loose that looks right there. Look over here. Yeah, I'd say an avalanche came and knocked out some stuff. Judging by how some of the stuff is still alive or freshly has red needles, and then this big thing, I don't know, maybe that happened last winter. This is a pretty cool lake. Dinner with a view. We might not have been able to get up to the ridge for sunset or dinner, but this is pretty fantastic. Mitchell is chowing down. He's hungry. So we had peanut butter filled pretzels earlier, and our dinner was like a pad thai with peanut butter. I bought this snack from the gas station. It was a little special treat.
Peanut butter, like, people are always talking about, like, superfoods, and they're like, oh, kale, oh, acai berry, they're superfoods. Peanut butter is the true superfood and has been all along.
I had peanut butter cookies, but I got Mitch his stroopwafel. This bird is on a walkabout.
Oh, no.
Ah!
Oh, so close.
This birdie's not happy with you. So I did some exploring while Mitch was doing some cooking stuff. But I'm showing him all the things I found. He thought the avalanche was cool.
Yeah.
Impressive.
That's a lot of snow.
I'm impressed by the amount of snow that came down over and pushed it back up a little bit. Interesting.
Ton of little rocks on all these rocks.
Yeah. We were thinking, like, are these cairns, all these little rocks? Or like people just playing with rocks? But this is the avalanche runway, as you can see. I think it just deposits little rocks right here. And admiring how spiry this looks. It looks like almost cartoonish, like fake or something. Mitch found some mountain goat fur on our way back to camp. Home sweet home. Okay, Mitch wants to check out this big rock. So we're gonna check it out.
You could crawl under it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I need to. But you can see. What's that? You want to sleep here? Oh, this is like
How did this get here?
pretty sheltery.
Yeah.
Right here.
Glacial erratics. Yeah, you could sleep down there and stay dry.
We're going to bed. It's probably like 9:30. Good night.
Good night.
Good morning. We are grabbing our food bags and heading back down to our dining rock to have some breakfast. Heard a small rock slide last night. Very small though. Also heard a cricket. So we have really big crickets here. I don't know exactly what they're called, I want to say they're the Mormon cricket, but I'm not sure that Montana has those, but they're big. And for some reason, they always try to go right next to our tent or right inside the fly and chirp. And thankfully, there's netting to keep them away because they're huge and I don't like big bugs. Looking at that crazy flaky rock ridge. It's just wild looking. There's one of those lake snail bug things. Moving on from coffee to lemonade. Can't think of a better place to have a nice cup of lemonade. So we're having breakfast here and suddenly we hear voices and two other people came to the lake. It was just a little funny. I think we were both surprised to see each other at the lake. Definitely both surprised. Curious if they are climbing up to the ridge or not. If I see them up on the ridge, then I'll be jealous. Alright, it's 10:30. We're gonna pack up. Mitch has got some fishing to do. I don't think they went to the ridge, so seemed like they were down lower than I thought. Anyways, they were friendly. Mitchell has this ultra lightweight backpacking bag, but it requires strategic packing. I'd say in the last couple of years we've been very strategic about our water hauling, because before we would just fill up fully and hike with that, and
2.5 liters, 3 liters of water.
yeah, 2.5, 3 liters of water. So we are going to not fill up before we head over to the other lake and plan to get some water there. Maybe not even fill up, because all the pressure going downhill, we don't want that on our feet, or I don't. So maybe we'll just fill up a little bit then, and the trail follows a creek on the way out, and we'll just grab what we need as we go. Campsite's all picked up. About to head out and over to the other lake. Onward and outward.
There's like a seam and then it just has water seeping out of it.
Yeah. Making a nice home for all this moss. So pretty. Pretty neat granite slab here with all this avalanche debris on top. Oh, after some finagling, we're back to this avalanche chute. Mitch has found us a waterfall. Wow, this is pretty fantastic. Looks like you could sit in the top part, sit on the rock. Just enjoying the waterfall. Whatever. I'm completely good. I think we found another waterfall. Mitch was walking by and he spooked this trout. It flip-flopped and then ended up just staying there. That's a good sized trout. Stumbled across this looks an awful lot like a trail. We'll see where it goes. I think I have an idea. Whew. Well, I guess we're gonna try to go up to the right of this waterfall. Looks like our best option of this stuff. Definitely don't want to go up that.
See the avalanche chute where we came down over there.
Hopefully you can see it. There's like a little tornado swirl going on. We're admiring all the bathing options this creek has. Lots of nice pools. Seems like the water comes from that meadow through this crack. After some more bushwhacking, we have found the trail. Nice and fast. Woohoo! Oh, you're so happy. It's a good looking fish.
He's off.
That is super beautiful. Bye.
Oh. Back into the net. What do we think? Is this one even bigger? All right, I'm gonna let him go.
I think nature's telling us it's time to go. But it's crazy. Alright, down and out we go into this windy, stormy weather. You can hear the wind ripping above us. Glad we're kind of away from the lake. Found another heavily carved into tree. Really makes me question what the purpose is, and like all I can think is like maybe to place a trail cam or something. Something big, boxy. Don't know. We're reflecting on how today is just like yesterday with the afternoon thunderstorms, and well, starts as sprinkles and then thunderstorm and then potentially lightning and thunderstorm. So far, the thunder has just started again. We'll see what this one brings. Just gotta try to run away, outrun the mosquitoes, which is impossible, but we'll try our best. Oh, one's got me now. Turns out I can't out-hike the mosquitoes. I'm hiking as fast as I can, but oh, they're big and strong here. So close. Yay, the truck. We made it. If you like this video, check out our YouTube channel, Backyard Montana, and hit subscribe so you can see more of our adventures of exploring Montana and beyond.